Finally, after such a long wait, we eventually got our newest A-rank unit, and she is insane. Sporting a whole new way of fighting enemies, Pulchra and her aftershock attacks are no joke. For your choices, focus on special and ultimate. And as usual, leveling up to 6 or even 8 is more than good enough if you don't want to fully commit to a new character. Hopefully you've gotten enough polychrome to pull for more copies, or maybe you're saving for trigger. Well then, you should check out today's sponsor. LDShop is a safe and reliable top-up site that offers polychromes at a discounted price for Zenless Zone Zero. And it's not just Zenless. These affordable prices are available for games like Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, and many more. Your transactions are 100% secure. All you have to do is input your UID and click the big purple top-up button right here. After that, just wait a few minutes and your polychrome will be there waiting for you. But before you head over there, make sure to click on my affiliate link down in the description. Thank you LDShop for sponsoring today's video, and let's get started. Her core passive is pretty long, but I'll summarize it for you. When Pulchra uses her EX special, assist follow-up, chain attack, or ultimate, she enters the Hunter's Gate state. For simplicity, I will be calling this the Hunter state. When Pulchra is in the Hunter state, she will consume one of her stacks after an ally hits an enemy and do an aftershock attack. When Pulchra enters the Hunter state, the damage she deals is increased by a percentage for 6 seconds. For her team passive, when Pulchra attacks enemies with specific moves, she will apply the Binding Trap effect for 15 seconds. When enemies are under this effect, all units' aftershock damage against a target is increased by 30%. Pulchra is our second newest unit in 1.6 that utilizes aftershock attacks to deal with her enemies. To sum it up, Pulchra is an off-field type unit and her combos aren't that important. When Pulchra uses her EX special, chain attack, assist follow-up, or ultimate, she will enter the Hunter state and gain stacks. For Pulchra to use these stacks, she needs another character to hit an enemy with a special or EX special. This is where the quick assist comes in. You'll know when you've done this right when you get the on-screen visual cue. Once you start attacking the enemy, Pulchra will perform aftershock attacks and consume her stacks. For her rotation, make sure to balance the use of her ultimates, EX specials, and assist moves to maximize her own damage. An extra tip is to not use the assist move too much on Pulchra, as the follow-up attack consumes an extra assist point, unlike everyone else that just uses 1 point. For W engines, Pulchra's signature, Box Cutter, is her best in slot. It's a pretty simple but effective W engine that buffs her physical damage and daze percent after the wearer launches an aftershock attack. Hellfire Gears is second with some nice off-field energy regen, third is going to be Steam Oven, and the last one is going to be Fossil. For copies, her fourth and final Mindscapes are her power spikes. For Pulchra's M1, her crit rate increases by 10% after applying Binding Trap, while in the Hunter state, her M2 increases her attack by an additional 10%. Her M4 reduces her EX special's energy cost, and finally, her M6 gives her the following: an increase to her aftershock damage by 15% and gives her 2 more aftershock attacks. But it also changes her team passive's aftershock damage bonus to all damage types. This makes it so that Pulchra isn't forced to be built with only aftershock focused DPS. For a DPS build, 4-piece Shadow with 2-piece Disco is going to be her best. But if you want to min-max your damage for your whole team, then 4-piece Astral or 4-piece Swing Jazz is going to be your best. It just really depends if you're using Astra on your team or not. For subs, focus on crit, attack percent, and pen. For 4 to 6, I recommend crit rate or crit damage, physical damage over attack percent, and finally, impact percent. For Pulchra's teams, it's going to be a little hard to decide what's best depending on what you have. If you have her M6, then she can pretty much go with anyone. But if you don't have her M6, then her best team is going to be Astra, Sanbi, and Pulchra. You can still rock her with anyone compatible, but without her M6, she's going to feel lackluster in comparison. That being said, you can use Pulchra with Nekomata or Billy with Nicole or Astra. I am positive as we get more units that use aftershock attacks, Pulchra's utility will only get stronger. And that's about it. Pulchra is just a taste of what we should expect from Aftershock based support units. Are you enjoying Pulchra, or are you holding out for Trigger? Let me know in the comments below, and oh, before I forget, make sure to click my link in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Weakling! You're nothing but prey! The pleasure's all yours! Take this!
Starlight Drama! It's showtime!
I'll show you!
Feel the power of Starlight! Eyes up! Easy target! Perfect! Move it! Feel the power of Starlight! It's my turn!
Nice eye!
Easy target! Perfect!
No more games! Let's go!
Leave the last one to me!
Time to wrap these up!
Don't worry, everyone will get their share! Feel the power of Starlight! It's my over!
Here it goes!
Easy target! Perfect! Out of my way! It's my turn!
Perfect shot! Make it fun for me!